Once upon a time, in a small town in the heart of Europe, there lived a young man named Marcus. Marcus was a shy and introverted guy who had a passion for music. He was a bassoonist, and he had been playing the instrument since he was a child. Marcus was an excellent musician, but he had always been too afraid to showcase his talent to the world. He had played in local orchestras and bands, but he had never taken the stage alone to play a solo. One day, Marcus received an invitation to audition for the prestigious Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra. The audition was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and Marcus knew he had to give it his all. After weeks of intense practice, Marcus made his way to Berlin for the audition. He was nervous, but he was determined to do his best. As Marcus walked onto the stage, he could feel the eyes of the judges and the other musicians in the orchestra on him. He took a deep breath and began to play. At first, Marcus felt a little shaky. But as he continued to play, he felt the music take over him. He played with a passion and intensity he had never felt before. He poured his heart and soul into every note, and the sound that came from his bassoon was like nothing anyone in the audience had ever heard before. The judges and the other musicians were stunned. They had never heard such a beautiful and moving bassoon solo in their entire lives. Marcus had played with such skill and emotion that he had left everyone in the room in tears. From that day on, Marcus became famous around the world. He was known as the guy who played the best bassoon solo the world had ever heard. He performed in concert halls around the globe, and his music touched the hearts of everyone who heard it. But for Marcus, the most important thing was that he had finally found the courage to share his talent with the world. He had discovered the power of music, and he had found his true calling in life.